Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I got a very exciting surprise package in the mail from Bunsters. Bunsters hot sauce in Australia. It's been a while since I've really done anything spicy, and Bunsters has been talked about a lot in the last couple of years. All the major hot sauce people would always discuss it and talk about it. It was on the Hot Ones show, which I'm honestly not a huge fan of. I know if you like spicy stuff, you probably have seen it or heard of it. And a bunch of celebrities, I guess they do interviews and have hot sauce progressively hotter and hotter, which I'm sure is entertaining to see, but I've just never really been super into that at all. And then obviously it's gone to TV. So there's a show, and I watched like a half an episode. I thought it was kind of dumb, so I shut it off. However, I was always interested in trying Bunsters, and here is a box of it. So I thought this was really neat. Let's jump right into it. There's a sample pack here. So there's 4 different sauces. And what is this? This looks like a little breakdown of each, which we'll read in a second. So let's take these out of the box here, see what's going on. So yeah, this is Australian-made hot sauce, and they're got most famous for their. I'm not gonna. You're not supposed to curse in these videos, even though I just want to say it. It's so silly because come on, who doesn't curse at least once every now and again? But I'm going to go ahead and instead of saying that word right there, I'm going to say shoot. How about that? Shoot. So Shoot the Bed is like their most famous sauce, which is funny, by the way. And yes, this is I think there's a picture of the owner. It is female owned, the company, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and read this actually. Hi, I'm Renee Bunster. I first made a batch of hot sauce after returning from a holiday to Mexico and Central America in 2011. No one in Australia was making delicious fruit and veg-based hot sauces like the ones I tasted there, so I had to make my own. I hope you like it. I'd love to hear from you, so please join my Facebook group, Bunsters Club Rate My Plate. Share your photos on how to use my hot sauce, and you can win a free bottle. We give one away every week for the best photos. Come join us. And there's, of course, social media stuff. But yeah, super funny, by the way. I mean, not only just to have a hot sauce name that, but like I've seen her quotes and her talk before and stuff, and it's just kind of a funny thing. It just makes it fun. So yeah, that's the and actually, what is this? Take your How Posh Are You quiz. How posh are you? Am I posh? Take each box. Well, you guys can do this if you want. See, how posh are you? See, that's what I'm talking about. It's funny. Take a funny approach. But anyway, let's see what we have here. We have the original, which is supposed to be 8 out of 10 for heat. Where does this one sit? The Shoot the Bed is a 12 out of 10. So obviously very, very hot. This one seems interesting. There's no heat rating on here, but this is their barbecue sauce. Black truffle and cacao. Wow, chocolate black truffle. That sounds really interesting. That was nice to give kind of suggestions on the front too, what you might want to put it on. And then, I guess the more famous one, the Black Label. And from what I understand, the Shoot the Bed wasn't great for TV because it's profanity. Oh, the kids. You got to think about the kids. So they changed it to Black Label, I guess. But this looks like it's actually a different sauce because it's 16 out of 10. So this is going to be their hottest then. Very interesting stuff. Our orange and lime juice is squeezed fresh from local farms. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like the packaging, by the way. Completely different. I've never seen hot sauce packaging like this. Bunsters is gluten-free. I'm going to use apple cider vinegar. Never trust hot sauce with water as a main ingredient. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen water as a main ingredient. Usually it's vinegar. Vinegar and then like some pepper dust for really cheap hot sauce. Maybe that's what she means. It probably uses powdered ingredients. Yeah, I mean that's what most hot sauce, like across the board, Louisiana hot sauce and like Frank's Red Hot, all those things, the base is like white vinegar and then powdered peppers. Most times it's cayenne pepper. Tabasco sauce, that's all it is. If you look at these ingredients, so many sauces mainstream, like the sauce you probably grew up with, that throw on your eggs or who knows, your burger, whatever you put it on. That's what it is, vinegar and pepper. But anyway, so let's go ahead and let me open the Black Label. The actual bottles here. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool shaped bottles as well. Completely unique, very different. May cause anal leakage. Yeah, well, that's something to watch out for. No one wants that. Okay, so I'm reading this. Sauce is extremely hot. Great on everything, especially eggs and pizza. I have to say, as far as hot sauce goes, like hot sauce, a couple dashes on pizza, one of my favorite things. I haven't had pizza in a very long time, but yeah, that's a natural combo. So this is saying that this one is 99,000 Scovilles. No chili extracts were used, so it's just straight peppers. In fact, let's see the ingredients here. Number one ingredient's orange juice. That's really interesting. Chili peppers, which include scorpion and bird's eye. Ooh, scorpion. I've had scorpion peppers before. Bird's eye peppers are actually awesome. I think peri peri is what they're called too. And I've actually grown them. Little teeny tiny little guys, but super, super hot. Brown onions, apple cider vinegar, coconut sugar, garlic, cilantro, lime juice, ginger, salt, goji berries. Goji berries are actually really good. Potato starch and made with Himalayan pink salt. I don't know, I'm not 100% on this, but I think the potato starch is for a thickening agent, which I greatly appreciate, as opposed to, oh man, I'm totally at a loss for words now. Something that xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is almost always used in hot sauces for a thickening agent. So that's pretty cool that they have that. Refrigerate after opening, consume within a year. All right, so cool. I mean, that sounds wonderful. This is a hippy-dippy woman that wanted to make delicious sauces, natural stuff. I give her all the credit for it. I know these are super popular, and I've heard that they are delicious. Made in Australia, from at least 72% Australian ingredients. So yeah, I'm very hopeful, because I thought these would like knock my socks off, because I do want to do videos on these in the future. So yeah, these sound awesome. I'm very excited to try these. I think I want to wait and try these with Vinny. I love doing hot stuff with Vinny all the time, and people miss them. Some people like them on videos, which is pretty cool. My brother-in-law, if you haven't seen him before. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna hang off and try these with him. These are supposedly delicious, and we're gonna see how hot they really are. But I am happy to see 99,000 Scovilles, and the peppers in here aren't like straight reapers or anything. It's just, it sounds tolerable. So we will see. Yeah, scorpion and bird's eye, if that's their hottest. It's gonna rock you. I mean, it's hot. It's not your cheap little hot sauce there, but it does sound more enjoyable. I'm really not a huge fan of sauces that just rip me apart. They're great for novelty. They're great to give to your friends and watch them suffer. But do you really want to put that in your food? Very few people do. I am curious about this one. This sounds amazing, and I hope this is not spicy, because I want Christina to try these. There's no way she's going to try the Shoot the Bed or the Black Label. I know that. But let's see if this is spicy. Works perfectly as ketchup when you want something a little more posh and darling. All right, we've created the richest barbecue sauce on the planet with delectable hints of truffle, smoked peppers, cacao, dill, and mustard. It's bloody delicious, or delightful. Delightful. Be nice if I can read. Yeah, I think that, well, we're going to try I'll try with Vinny first, but if it's not spicy, this will definitely be for the wife to try. Made in Australia from at least 92% Australian ingredients. Very cool. All right, so what's in this one? God, look at these ingredients. Tomatoes, molasses, brown onions. I gotta look up brown onions. I don't know, is that a thing? Australian brown onions? Or does that mean like white onions that are brown? Like, in other words, are they using the term brown onions as like sauteed onions or caramelized onions? Is that what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just a different type of onion. Apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard, and that's the big thing too. When you do have to put vinegar in something, apple cider vinegar or red wine vinegar, those have flavors. You know what I mean? Regular distilled white vinegar is what's in so many hot sauces, and it has that vinegar punch, but it has no flavor behind that. So I lost my place here. Dijon mustard, water, mustard seed, white wine vinegar, truffle oil, which is olive oil, black Perigord truffles, and truffle aroma, garlic, lime juice, cacao, black pepper, dill, salt, chipotle pepper, porcini mushrooms. Interesting. Allspice, made with Himalayan pink salt. All right, so yeah, you guys don't care that much about the ingredients. I'm just kind of looking at these while filming. All right, so I want to try. Let me see what this is, because if the hottest is 99,000 Scovilles, how much is this one? I've heard this is hot. You know, but here's the thing. Natural heat and extract heat, they're totally different. I've said this to a ton of people. I know people who've had straight up Reapers, you know, and they're like, oh, you know, it's not bad, it's tolerable. And those same people can't eat a straight up like habanero that's fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like if you had Reaper sauce and you're like, oh, it's super hot, but you know, it's no big deal. I love hot stuff. Some people can't even have a jalapeno that's fresh. Fresh peppers pack so much heat and they do affect you differently. A habanero is completely different. It immediately messes up your entire mouth. It's not really so much the throat burn compared to like, let's say a buchaloki or something, a ghost pepper. That reacts, it's just so different. It's such a different experience. But anyway, I want to see what this is. If it says, and it does, 35,000 Scoville. That's not too bad. That is not, it sounds tolerable to me. It's going to be hot. But yeah, I'm very excited. Now let me see the original. What does the original have as far as heat levels? Let's see here. Because I do want Christina to enjoy these if they are flavorful. What does this say? Oh, 1800 Scoville. 1800 is nothing. You could do 1800. Anyone could do 1800. All right, that's really cool. So I'm very much looking forward to this. Stay tuned. I'm gonna plan a video with Vinny, my brother-in-law, and we're gonna try these sauces together. And then afterwards, I'll have my wife try them, see what she thinks, and maybe we'll even get her to get on a video for that. We'll see. But yeah, that's it. Bunsters, let me know down in the comment section if you've had their stuff before. Let me see real quick here. Let's see what they have to say about these sauces here. Oh, they also make a vodka. Yeah, and a Bloody Mary. That'd be awesome. So yeah, I mean, as far as liquor goes, I'm actually staying away from liquor. I haven't drank anything because of the diet in months. But my dad's going through some serious stuff right now because of you know, all the years of drinking. And it's kind of changed my opinion on booze. You know, maybe I'll make a video on that in the future, touching upon it a little bit. But he is really having a hard time and really struggling with some health issues right now. And you know, it's my dad. I love him to death. So it's scary, and it's you know, it's always on my mind these days. But yeah, liquor's just not good, honestly. I mean, when you're younger and it's cool and you're throwing back beers and having fun at parties and stuff, that's one thing. But, you know, consistently drinking, it will mess you up. It's just a matter of when. It's not if, it's when. When are you going to suffer for those actions? But anyway, that might be a topic for another video. And not to bum everyone out, if you do like to drink and you don't care what I just said, the Shoot the Bed vodka sounds pretty cool. You know, obviously a spicy vodka is interesting if you do like to drink. But anyway, got off subject there. So I'm not going to read these because I'm already making a long video here, but you go ahead and read that about the black label. You can read that about that one, and that one, and that one. So again, stay tuned. I will definitely make a video on these with Vinny in the future. I'm not sure when our schedules will align and all the planets will align and we'll be able to make that happen, but it will happen, just a matter of time. But I want to do this little unboxing here because I thought it was pretty neat, and I heard so many people talk about it. So if you've been following, you know, the hot sauce community and stuff, and you know all about this, and you've tried it yourself, let me know what you think. But I've heard nothing but good things. I haven't heard one person say it tastes bad. Everyone says it's delicious. So we'll see. So that's all. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.